What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, back today with another episode of Madden NFL 17 with my Connect to Franchise mode with the Philadelphia Eagles. Today we're going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, looking to get at these guys and claim to see who's the best team in the state with this one. It looks like Pittsburgh is 2-0 on the year, and we're trying to bounce back after a Monday night loss against the Bears. But first things first, we got some actually, kind of scouting we're going to be doing. And like I said earlier in one of the videos, one of the biggest weaknesses on this Philadelphia Eagles team is the cornerback position. And we're going to be trying to at least see if we can get somebody in this draft. It's a very deep class for the cornerbacks, as you all can see right here. Another position, we're also going to be looking at middle linebackers. Tulloch really not going to be the answer for us. He's got some age on him too, so going to be looking at other positions. And wide receiver, that's also another spot. A very deep class for that. But let's get into this game, y'all.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. For two teams outside each other's division, this matchup has evolved into one of the great rivalries in the NFL. It should be a thrilling contest, and we can't wait to bring you the action. It's the Steelers going up against the Eagles. So with that, we'll send you up to the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, as we hand it over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
All right, here we are with the opening kickoff. Antonio Brown, for some reason, is back to return, and he's going to be dropped at the 24-yard line right there. So Pittsburgh is out here to start off this day, and they're starting off in the pistol formation, and they're going with their star running back, Le'Veon Bell, putting on a nice spin move right here, and he's going to be tackled after a gain of 12, and that's not a good look for this defense if he's going early. And a quick throw right here, and that's Antonio Brown making his presence felt here early with a huge gain of 27 yards, hitting that corner route. Man, Big Ben got rid of that ball with some quickness. Knew exactly where to find him, and this time he's going for Antonio Brown again, and oh, we had a chance at a pick but couldn't get it. Big Ben just throwing it up to a star playmaker. Not sure why he went with that one, but oh well. Big Ben back to pass. No pressure on him. Finds his man and a big hit right here. And man, I believe that's actually I'm not too positive who number 10 is for them, but oh well. Big Ben back to pass here on 3rd and 3. Le'Veon Bell with the ball, and that's going to be a big stop right there from Michael Kendricks. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. Holding them to a field goal here. 4th and 2 here, and the kick is on the way, and it is blocked. Let's get it. Brooks with the block, and we are going the other way. No points for Pittsburgh. And Kendricks, look how big that tackle was on 3rd and 3. We're getting that backfield and get the block. Look at that. Brooks diving out there. Too bad Malcolm Jenkins couldn't pick that one up. And go scoop and score, but we'll take it. Darren Sproles with the ball here. He's got some good blockers. He's going to run through a couple of guys. He's at the 40, 30, 20. Doesn't look like anybody's in sight to catch him for a touchdown right here. Let's get it. Darren Sproles. That's what I'm talking about, young fella. Let's get it. I guess you're not really young, but anyway. Darren Sproles looks like he loves to play at home. Because each time in the 2 games we played at home, he has ripped at least one big one. And actually the last time he had 2 or 3 touchdowns that he just eating on. But Dan Sproles, man, I like what I'm seeing. Doing a great job filling in for Ryan Matthews, who is on IR. Back to pass, Big Ben, he runs the play action. Big Ben looking for somebody, dodges corner ball, and he has an open man right here. And I believe that is Wheaton. Didn't get a good look at his name. But my goodness, come on, secondary. And Baldwin, you got to finish the sack. 3rd and 13 here. Big Ben looking to pass. Firing in, and this time Connor Baldwin's going to get him down. Wasn't letting him go this time. Connor Baldwin, that's a good sack right there, man. And that's going to put them out of field goal range, which is even a bigger thing.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Brandon, a very strong performance from him last week, but his team didn't win. So he's looking to play even better this week and make sure they get back into the plus column.
I didn't realize Sam Bradford had 7 touchdowns on the year. But all right, man, let's get it. We got a pass play to start off this drive. Sam Bradford back to pass. Going to throw it up there to Jordan Matthews. He's going to come down with it. Breaking away from William Gay, and he's going to take it for 6. 2 plays, and we already got 2 touchdowns right here. Let's get it. Jordan Matthews taking the ball right off the top of William Gay's helmet. He just breaks away, and he takes it for 6. Man, wasn't expecting this coming out the gate. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. We got an quick early lead on Pittsburgh. Also can't forget we also got a blocked field goal in this one too. Matthews, man, just putting on the burners. Number 23 had no chance of trying to catch him. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go D. 3rd and 2 here. Big Ben is going to give a toss right here to Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell looked like he was stopped, but he fights through. And, man, we're going to have to get the tackle right there. That's Connor Baldwin coming all the way over from the other side to make the tackle. My goodness. 2nd and 2 here. D'Angelo Williams with the ball right here. He fumbles the ball right on the ground. And somehow Pittsburgh recovers the fumble. Not sure how they get it. Look at all the green jerseys around the ball at the time he drops the ball. That is just crazy. Pittsburgh recovers, and the guy who recovered it almost scored a touchdown. And they're going right here to Le'Veon Bell, and he's going to shut off a tackler. And that's going to be a touchdown to cut the lead to 7. Pittsburgh kicking it off here after that touchdown run from Le'Veon Bell. Got Josh Huff with the ball getting at the 10, 20. He's up to the 30. Josh Huff, he breaks free. Josh Huff all the way down to the 49. And it looks like the 3rd time we were going to touch the ball in this game. Almost went for a touchdown. My goodness. Wendell Smallwood is in the game right here. He broke away from a couple tackles. Wendell Smallwood is going to take this one for 6. 3 offensive plays. 3 touchdowns. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Wendell Smallwood's in the end zone. Sproles started off early. Then they followed by Matthews. Now Smallwood's getting in there, breaking 2 tackles to find his way into the end zone. Offense is looking great today. Not sure what's got into these guys. Maybe they just ready for this big rivalry we got against the Steelers. But let's go, y'all. That'll way to fight. And Big Ben back to pass, and he's going down right here. That's Brandon Graham getting in there for the sack. That's a great play by Brandon Graham. Looks like from what I saw, you can see Brandon Graham at the bottom of your screen. From what I saw, the moment Big Ben turns around, Brandon Graham was like right in his face. In the replay, you can see it, the play action, which was a bad move by the Steelers to beat off that right tackle. And we're back on offense. This is our 4th play of the game. This time we're going to find Dorian Green-Beckham. He won't score, but he will get a nice big gain right here. DGB with the 1st down, and Bradford 2 passes over 100 yards. Darren Sproles in the backfield here. Darren Sproles has it. And looks like we may have needed to cut outside, or we might have scored on that. Not sure, but we'll take the big run. We're all the way down inside the 10 now. Let's see if we can produce. Back to pass. Bradford looking. Fires to DGB for the touchdown. We're in the end zone. Pittsburgh is getting slaughtered here in the 1st half. My goodness, it is now 27-7. This offense is just on fire. The defense is locking up. We're just making plays after plays after plays. 4 drives, 4 touchdowns. Hey, you can't really ask more for that, y'all. Offense, let's keep flying high, man. Keep flying high. We're in the 2nd half now. Back to passes. Bradford and great coverage from the Steelers as Arthur Moats gets in there for the coverage sack. And we're going to have our first punt of the ball game. So it's pretty impressive. That's our first punt. And this looks like a good punt right here. Is going to go inside the 10, and whoa, they're going to get it at the 2. In real life, if he would have, that would have been down. It actually would have been considered a touchback. And after 2 fullback dives, nothing happened. Big Ben launching for Antonio Brown right here, but almost a pick. And he tried going for the big play, making Antonio Brown, but we said no, sir. For some DBs with 70 overalls, they're playing pretty well. Back to pass is Bradford. Bradford looking. He's got Jordan Matthews once again, and that's a big first down right here. Bradford looking pretty good, connecting with his big-time playmaker. And that's our second first down of the drive. Selleck in motion. Smallwood in the backfield. Going to Smallwood. Smallwood has a hole, and he is in the end zone for the second time today. His first career multi-touchdown game. Let's go, y'all. We're up 34-7. Pittsburgh. It does not look good for y'all, as it looks like we're showing who's the #1 team in this state. Eagles are soaring high in this one. You gotta say, this game does not look good at all for the Steelers fans. You gotta believe Philly fans are happy. They got bragging rights this year. Guess we have to check back in this one in 4 more years. Back to pass here, and that's Brooks almost with a pick 6 right there. He's the guy that had to block field goal early in the first quarter on Pittsburgh's first drive. He almost came up with a pick 6 right there. Big Ben back to pass here. He's looking. For some reason, the pass rush can't get there. And Antonio Brown coming up with a big catch right there. Man, it looked like that ball was going to be picked. Big Ben back to pass here. Looking. Bounces off our back. McCall Jr.'s there for the pick. And it's going the other way. And, man, Steelers fans, they cannot catch a break in this one as the ball bounced off McLeod Jr.'s back. And we caught it for an interception. And that's going to do it here in this one. We're going to walk out of here with a 35-7 lead. And you got to believe Pittsburgh did not expect this one. I didn't expect this one either. I mean, who can expect 3 touchdowns on your first 3 offensive plays in a game? That is just crazy, but a great win for us. Going to be moving on next week. I believe we got, actually I'm not too positive, but I believe it may be the Cowboys. I'm not 100% sure. Got to take a look at the schedule. But hey, we're 2-1 on the year, so a pretty solid start. Great offensive game and defensively, man. Even the touchdown that they gave up, they shouldn't have got, because we forced a fumble, and that guy just didn't want to pick it up. But anyway, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos I will be posting of this series and more. Also, Havoc, he lives in Florida right now, so he is going through all that hurricane stuff. So not sure if the power is back on with him yet or not. He was in Orlando for that Florida State game when they came back. So he'll try to get his videos up as soon as he can. But I'm out till next time, everybody. Peace.